for him. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs, and
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Got his guard pass. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everything. Oh, he can't even stand.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this. Fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here.
Big double leg level change.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Hooking the clinch there by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Chimaev's in half guard now. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, passes by the long wings. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Chimaev gets back up again. Nicely done. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to come.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Final seconds here of round two. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Strickland. 10 minutes in the books. Great high-output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
All right, take a seat, bro. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. You're good. You're fine here. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a little... You got to cut. So...
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round three of a possible 5.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landing on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This... It's supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Sean Strickland. Chimaev's being very intentional with his strikes here, targeting that eye that is already swollen on the opposition. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Strickland gets back up. Good job defensively to block that punch. Strong transition there. He moves to his back. he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Chimaev's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Another big takedown.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Strickland's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Chimaev's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Strickland's now switching his stance. Takedown defense holds up. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
All right, so how about this, DC? We have a new UFC middleweight champion, and in this era of the 185ers, this division has never been stronger. They're all chasing a new man tonight.
One of the toughest divisions